Epic Games has fucked up Fortnite Esports beyond repair.
Thanks for watching.
No, wait, actually, wait. There's more to this. So, over the last few months, it's become clear that Epic has no idea what they're doing with Fortnite Esports, or at the very least, that they don't care. Let's go all the way back to May 2018 when Epic Games put $100 million into Fortnite Esports. It was pretty clear right then and there was a chance to do something enormous with the game's esports scene. It was quickly becoming the biggest game in the world, but a successful esports scene would have been really important to the longevity of a game in what was then an uncertain time. Over the months that followed, though, it became clear that Epic's competitive dreams for Fortnite weren't gonna work out.
I think the lag stopped right now.
No, I'm warping all over the world. Oh, everywhere.
Okay.
I can't switch my gun. My gun won't switch. $250,000 tournament, Pogs.
Big Pog! Big Pog!
I can't do anything!
Here's a small list of problems the game has. For a long time, Fortnite lacked any way to play private, custom games with other top players. In fact, top players used to just gather in a Discord and all hit the play button at the same time, hoping they'd all end up in the same server.
3, 2, 1. Oof.
These days, Fortnite does have the arena mode, which does let top players play against good players with matchmaking, but it doesn't solve all the problems. Next came the cheating. Recently, Epic banned over 1,000 players who competed in their first online World Cup Open, and they revoked cash prizes for 200 of those players. Cheating in Fortnite tournaments can take a lot of forms. There's the actual cheating software, of course, but there's also teaming up in solos, playing on multiple accounts from multiple regions, and of course, stream sniping.
I'm just gonna wait for him to finish it. Let's do a screenshot right there.
Stream sniping is an issue that really fucks with the best players in the world. Plenty of people have been banned for it, but it's extremely difficult to police, and the top players don't really have any choice but to make themselves vulnerable to it. A lot of these pros make most of their money from streaming. That means that not streaming online tournaments is bad for their bottom line. But that also means that stream snipers get to have a field day with them.
Laser! Watch for the emote, watch for the emote. Show me the way.
Oh, there's the emote, there it is!
There it is, dude. 4-player, stream, sniping.
But all of this just pales in comparison to the biggest slap in the face Epic continues to hand their competitive scene. The patches. It's happened over and over again. Fortnite keeps getting huge game-changing patches right before tournaments. Think back to the Infinity Blade.
That's number 11. Because he's creating so much carnage. He's creating so much carnage. He got another one, Bizzle. The Infinity Blade is too good. It's so powerful.
Or Epic's recent changes to kill rewards. That Avengers patch that's dropping soon, we have no idea what's in it, but neither do the pros, and they're the ones who have to win to pay their bills. Not every change is game-breaking, but any change, especially in this game where it's hard to get practice with good players, is a lot, especially before a big tournament. The overall frustration with Epic's lack of care for Fortnite's competitive ecosystem has led a lot of top players to just focus on streaming instead of competing.
This is my last competitive shit as a World Cup. I could definitely fucking do well in it, but I'd rather stream and do bad than not stream, you know?
The fact of the matter is, these players make most of their money from streaming anyway. Online tournaments are fine, but LAN events, the ones where you're guaranteed to play other players of your caliber, you have to leave your house for days at a time to do them, and the opportunity cost of doing that is just not worth it.
I would have to cut my stream hours in half and practice twice as much as I normally do. I would be spending so much time traveling to events and spending time away from my wife and my family when I already have so many activities and events that I'm gonna be doing for sponsors and partners, and there's so many other ways, dude, that I'm gonna be involved in the community.
Now, let's jump back in time again. What if Epic Games took that $100 million and instead invested in a series of online qualifiers that led to monthly LAN events at a studio somewhere that featured the best players in the world? What if we got what the PUBG League has basically already done? Listen, I know they're not the biggest success in the world, but logistically, they have figured out how to do Battle Royale esports on a LAN. They've gotten the best players in the world playing each other, which in theory makes for the best competition and the best storylines. I think if that happened, we wouldn't be in this mess to begin with. If Tfue and Cloaksy and Myth and Daquan were playing on a LAN every month and able to stream from the studio, Fortnite Esports would be fucking huge. Instead, we're here, where some of those guys barely even want to play tournaments.
This tournament sucks, dude.
There are games you've never even heard of that are esports. Farming Simulator is an esport because people play it competitively for money.
Oh,
That is a
they're
high
sticking with the
step.
tower. 20 bells on. Can they just reverse?
Oh,
And it's
that's it.
wow, 20 bales on the trailer here.
In all my years of calling games, I don't think I've ever been this excited. You're excited? Feel these nipples.
I am not a big Fortnite fan myself, but the game's fine. The issue here is that Epic had a chance to turn it into a juggernaut in the esports scene, and they fucked it up at every turn. Here's the thing though, none of this really matters. At this point, I don't think Fortnite needs an esports scene, and I don't think Epic should keep trying. Sure, it's nice that some players win cash prizes from a couple events, but that doesn't make it a sustainable ecosystem. Esports doesn't really seem to matter to Fortnite or Epic, and honestly, that's just fine. Not everything has to have some massive esports scene. Something can just be a fun, competitive game that people enjoy playing. Look, the point is, if you're gonna do esports all the way. Don't half-ass it like this.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content just like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button.